What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? We got an old dude and a not so old dude standing out on the street. They're having an argument. The older dude tells the younger dude, "Keep it up here. I ain't had no pee, but I'll settle for some butt." He also told him, "Let this wiener get hard." What I want to know is this, fam. How do you go from just a disagreement to wanting to sexually assault someone? Specifically, a man wanting to sexually assault another man. So that means that was on his mind already. In this case, the dude was like, "You ain't gonna take nothing." And that was pretty much it. He didn't beat his head in. He didn't choke him out. Didn't kick him or nothing. He just didn't throw a rock. He just was like, "You ain't gonna take nothing." I can understand the initial shock, but 2 seconds later, he should have been going upside his head. I know some of y'all going like, "Oh man, that's crazy, man. Just because somebody said something, man, it's just words." No, words have consequences. Words have consequences. A lot of these old dudes, and this is what we have, fam. We got a dude using words like wiener. What grown ass man call his penis a wiener? He's saying wiener and butt. An old fruitcake. That's who would say something like that. These older dudes, fam, they're the problem more than anything. I know a lot of times we're quick to attack the youngsters, but you gotta understand where it comes from. It started somewhere. A lot of it was neglect, absentee fathers. And then you have those who were in the neighborhood, lurking. It is very important to keep your children away from these types. I remember being out in the neighborhood once, and there was a dude who had just come home from prison. He had did about 6 years. And he was bragging about prison life. And he also was talking up how some of the dudes were violated sexually. I called him out on it. Dude a lot bigger than me, big muscles and all that kind of stuff, and feared in the neighborhood. But I understand those types. A lot of those dudes, they talk like that. They have that type of behavior because they're trying to hide something. They're trying to conceal perhaps a traumatic childhood or just their low self-esteem. So they say these type of things and they put these ideas in these youngsters' heads and make them think that life should be this way when really they're hustling backwards. It's totally opposite of what they're trying to portray. I called them straight out. I say, "Man, if you are a man in prison or not, and you try to have sex with another man, you're a homosexual. Ain't no two ways about it. Straight up. No, man, see, that prison life is something different, man. Man, it's dudes that be in prison, man. They do that in prison. But when they come home, man, I don't want to hear all that shit. You have sex with another man and you're a man, you're a homosexual. Period. Point blank, period. Because once you compromise your manhood, ain't no coming back from it. Period. A lot of these older dudes, they try to call themselves OGs and stuff like that. Nah. OGs give out sage information. OGs look after the youngsters. OGs try to coach, teach, provide guidance, proper guidance. They don't send the youngsters out on dummy missions. They don't look at the youngs and say, well, I messed my life up. Let me make sure you do the same. That ain't what an OG does. If you're the guy in the video who threatened to sexually assault another man, I want you to know this. Your mama should be embarrassed and your daddy should have pulled out. No more talk.
What them haters talking about?